Welcome to Picklist. The interesting facts about the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. The mass of the Jupiter is 318 times as massive as the Earth. Jupiter is 2.5 times more massive than all the other planets in the solar system combined. Whatever mass added into it, it remains about the same size. Hence, if Jupiter got any more massive, it would actually get smaller. Astronomers call Jupiter a failed star. Jupiter is rich in hydrogen and helium. Jupiter does not have nearly enough mass to trigger a fusion reaction in its core like a star's. This is how stars generate energy, by fusing hydrogen atoms together under extreme heat and pressure to create helium, releasing light and heat in the process. This is made possible by their enormous gravity, for Jupiter to ignite a nuclear fusion process and become a star. As Jupiter is rich in hydrogen and helium, it shall remain a large gas giant. Jupiter is the fastest spinning planet in the solar system. All those beautiful clouds and storms you see on Jupiter are only about 50 km thick. They are made of ammonia crystals broken up into two different cloud decks. The darker material is thought to be compounds brought up from deeper inside Jupiter and then change color when they reacted with sunlight. But below those clouds, it's just hydrogen and helium all the way down. The Great Red Spot on Jupiter is one of its most familiar features. This persistent anticyclonic storm, which is located south of its equator, measures between 24,000 km in diameter and 12 to 14,000 km in height. As such, it is large enough to contain 2 or 3 planets the size of Earth's diameter. The Great Red Spot was first identified in 17th century by Italian astronomer Giovanni Cassini. By the 20th century, astronomers began to theorize that it was a storm, one which was created by Jupiter's turbulent and fast-moving atmosphere. When people think of ring systems, Saturn naturally comes to mind. But in truth, both Uranus and Jupiter have ring systems of their own. Jupiter's were the third set to be discovered, due to the fact that they are particularly faint. Jupiter's magnetic field is 14 times stronger than Earth. As per now, Jupiter has 67 moons. However, it is estimated that the planet has over 200 natural satellites orbiting it. However, it also has 4 major moons, which are collectively known as the Galilean moons. They are Io, Europa, Ganymede and Callisto. These moons are some of the largest in the solar system, with Ganymede being the largest, measuring 5,262 km in diameter. Jupiter has been visited 7 times by spacecraft. Last but not the least factors, you can see Jupiter with your own eyes.